There's a lot of people. They'll go and hire trainers and say they want trainers and all this other stuff. This is kind of honestly, I think it's bullshit. I think the whole fitness industry, personal trainers, it's all it's fucked. It's honestly, it's like America. It's such a diluted, saturated thing, and it's not even funny. It's like it's sad. It's honestly sad because you got people train that are trainers that really honestly they should not be trainers. People should not hire them. And then you got big companies that are personal training companies that make, or they come to a company and they say, "Well, I want a trainer. How much are they? How much is it?" They'll take them and do their sales pitch and they'll say, "By the way, I'm not going to be your trainer. That guy out there is the guy that you have not talked to yet. The guy that you don't even know if he's a good trainer. You don't know if he even has credentials to be a trainer." It's fucked up. It's like if I was to ever truly accept a job where I was supposed to be a trainer in another big box gym such as UFit or Gold or Planet Fitness or anything like that, I would say I pick my clients. The reason why is because they'll wind up with people that they really don't want to train, like I did. I had so many people I didn't want to train. I had a couple that I loved training because I could take them and I could just destroy them. I could put them through the hardest thing I could think of, and they would do it without complaints. Or even some of them, they would complain, but they would frickin' do it. They would suck it up and do it anyway, just because I said so. Some of them, if I said jump, they would go how high. Literally, I did have some. I actually told somebody to jump. They said how high, and the reason why is it's not because I'm a good trainer. It's because I know when I want to train somebody, and if I want to train you, I'm gonna build a really good, not even client trainer relationship. I'm just gonna build a good relationship with you. I'm gonna make you trust me, make you trust what I say. That's what sets me apart from a lot of other trainers. I know a trainer in Tallahassee, people literally drive hours to see this guy and train with him because he builds relationships with his trainees. They're not even clients, they're trainees. He builds relationships with them. And that's where I learned to build my relationships with my trainees through this guy. I want people to drive hours to come train with me. But, you know, that's the thing, is a lot of trainers they won't do that. They want the money. It's most trainers they get paid anywhere from $15 to $45 an hour. And that's what they're in it for. They're not in it to change your life. If you think so, you need to get a brain. Because they're doing it for the money. The guy that sold you the package, he's not doing it because he likes it. He's not even a trainer most likely. He's probably just a sales manager. He sits in an office all day selling, doing sales pitches. So why is he working for a personal training company if he's not a trainer? I thought it was a personal training company. What the hell is this? Sales managers, really? They're not even certified personal trainers half the time. That's what's wrong with the fitness industry. People will sell stuff, but they don't have any credentials to sell stuff. I could go through the company I work for in Florida. I could go through their sales book and I can smash everything that's in there. I literally one time. I sat in front of somebody that went to a, a sales presentation by this company. They left there. They came over to where I was at, where I was working. They were in that door no longer than 10 minutes asking about a trainer. And I asked them who they spoke to at the other gym. They told me, and I'm like, don't listen to a word he said. And the reason why is because I know exactly what's in their book. I know their prices. I know everything. By the time I left that company, I knew that that company was only about dollar signs. It wasn't about, you know, the people. And that's what most of the time that's what you get behind the fitness industry is you get dollar signs. You don't get real life people. That's why every time I wear this T-shirt right here, I remember that it's about the people. It's about the people wearing the shirts, wearing, coming in to see me. It's not about the dollar signs. It's about the people. Honestly, if I can make, if I had some other way to make a living, I would train for free. I've done it before. I've trained people for free. Why? Because it's not about me. It's about the people. Come on, man. Became a trainer to help people lose weight and change their lives for money, really? It's not about that. I mean, yeah, it's a nice perk, but really, anybody that enjoys their job, money is truly just a nice perk for them. Doctors, lawyers, you know, they might like their job, but go talk to a nurse. Most nurses will say, "Yeah, I love my job." Most firefighters, they, most of them will say, "Yeah, I love my job." Police officers, soldiers, well, maybe not soldiers, but police officers and firefighters, they'll say, "Yeah, I love my job." But money's just a perk for them because they love what they do. Now, that plays into a lot of things. You really gotta look at who you're talking to. These personal training companies, they hire salesmen. The salesmen don't even like their jobs. They just do it because of the money. They're trainers. Most of them hate their jobs. They just do it for the money. If you go to Gold's and you start talking to a trainer, you can tell. Honestly, if I go to a Gold's gym and I start talking to most of the trainers, I can immediately tell who likes their jobs and who doesn't. Who is really dedicated to this and who isn't. Because I know what it's like to love what I do. I'm very passionate about it. Most of them aren't. Now, if you go to, let's say, Anytime Fitness in Tallahassee, Florida, on Monroe Street, right across the street from Publix, go in there and talk to, there's a guy named Jason McCutcheon in there. Talk to him for 5 minutes. You'll see the guy he's batshit crazy, and but you can tell he loves his job. He would probably, if he didn't have to make a living, he would probably do it for free. The guy has to make a living. It's a full time job, but he loves his job. He's not a sales manager. He sells. He's not a sales manager. He trains. He's a trainer, and a fucking good one at that. So what's the difference between him and Matt Brown or whoever the Joe Flo over there? He's a fucking good trainer. He's something that you should invest in the fitness industry. Where P90X, fuck that shit. Throw that shit out. Zumba. Glorified cardio. It's not a workout, it's cardio. It's a 1/3 of a workout. It's 1/3 of an exercise program. It's not a fucking workout. If you say it is, I'm gonna slap you. I don't care if you're a boy or a girl. Just Zumba's not a workout. It's a one-third of a workout. One-fourth, quarter. Jesus. But even then, even so, you got Zumba. Let's take Zumba. People flock to this because it makes fitness fun. The instructors have the lead people in Zumba have great bodies, but wait, they also go to the gym. I didn't know that. They lift weights. I didn't know that. Look at CrossFit. Some of the Richard Froning. What's the other guy's name? I don't know his name. But he even went on record saying that CrossFit was not his everyday workout. He he had an interview saying that I also go to the gym. I actually do just lift weights. I do cardio. Wait, but you're a CrossFitter. You're one of the best CrossFitters. The hell are you doing it on normal? Because it's not a full workout. It's not a full workout program. It's really not. So what's wrong with this industry? Is you have people that they want you to spend your money on them, not the other guy. So they're gonna say whatever they need to get your money, so you don't go to that other guy. That's the thing. That's the major thing in the fitness industry. Now, I'm not saying go invest in me because I'm a good trainer. I'm saying if you want to train with me, then come talk to me. But I'm not gonna be that guy that just walks up to you. I've done it before. I truly have just been. When I first became a trainer, I walked up to anybody, introduced myself, asked them if they wanted a trainer. Pretty much, I'm not that guy anymore. I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna do my thing. You come up to me, ask me if you know. I make it known that I'm a trainer. I got business cards. I wear the shirts. You'll see me training people. If you want me to train you, just approach me. Ask me about what I'll charge. Ask me if I even charge. Oh, some people want to train for free. Even if the gym won't let it out. I'll say, hey, just come work out with me. It's done it before. Just worked out with people. Like one guy that I worked out at UFIT. I didn't know him before then. He was just a stranger. But I liked that I saw he had passion. I saw he was dedicated. I saw that he wasn't going to let anything get in his way. But I started working out with him. Actually, it started out with him spotting me. And then he jumped in, and for weeks on end, we worked out together every day. That's the thing is, not a lot of people realize fitness industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry because it's all about the money for these companies. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about my father. It's not about my mother. It's about your money. It's about what's in your wallet. So if you ever find a personal trainer that you're interested in, ask them if you'll do a couple free sessions first. And I'm not talking about the shitty body composition session and fitness assessment. I'm talking about true sessions where they take their time. They don't get paid for it. They just take their time to walk you around the gym, maybe 5 sessions. I remember I trained this one person 6 times before she decided to sign up for personal training. And the only reason she did is because of me. But who who became her client? The other guy, because he was better in sales. That was that was 3 days before I got fired from that gym. And actually, that's the reason why I was so pissed off when when I that's the reason I was pissed off for days on end because of that. And I got finally so pissed off at my manager that he fired me. But that's because I put my time and energy into getting somebody. And I even built a relationship with this person and went to the other guy. Really? Are you kidding? That's the thing is even and actually that person found out that same night, called the company and canceled their contract. And then they went over to the other gym that I went started going to, back to my old gym. Signed up signed up that the next day they signed up. I I went to this person and I said, you know what? You don't have to pay the gym. Just come work out with me. You can work out with me from now on. You're my new training partner. That's all it's up. And this person is going to be my training partner when I'm back in Florida. And this person is also going to drive an hour to come train with me. That's because trainers, these companies, they should make it about the people, not the price. Not this. Yes, this is what I wish I had $1 center. Not that. Not the money. It's about the person. I can't trust them enough that don't just trust the magazine. Don't just don't just do a program because it's in a magazine. Don't just do a diet because it's in a book. Because I guarantee you, if you go find the owner of that company and ask them, can I sit down and talk to you for a couple minutes about your diet and just ask you like little things that I'm a little confused about? They're gonna probably say no. You come to a person like me, like my friend Jason in Tallahassee, like my friend Scott, and ask us if we can sit down and explain something, and we have the free time, you most likely will be able to sit down with us right then and there and get our answers. So that's my 18-minute rant on this. So I'll see you guys later.